Howdy, howdy, everybody. There's no one here yet, but they're gonna wait, you know. We'll let some people come in, and then we'll kind of get started. For now, we'll just sit and chat for a little bit. Hey, Avi, what's up, my friend? How are you? Does this work? Help me out, let me know. Is this webcam lagging? I'm curious. I tried it last time on Wi-Fi and it lagged like crazy, so I want to know if it's better because now I have it directly plugged in. It's my iPhone, so I don't know. It's all a test, really. And I'm used to it being here on my right, but since I have to plug it in with the iPhone like charger, the charger's only like that long, so I have to have it like right up against my computer, which kind of shows the more messy side of my office, but we don't talk about it. It's all lagging for me at the moment, but I'm not sure if it's probably me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think my internet is made for streaming. I think it's pretty trash. So, hello, how are you? Quality scrub. It's like I feel like I need my chat thing to be over here somehow, if that's possible. How's this work? Move this here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, now my chat's on the same side as my camera. That makes more sense. Feels better. How's my voice? Do you hear background music as well? Some little jazz. I'm trying to get a couple of things going on this stream to make it feel a little bit better than last time. So, how's everybody doing? What have y'all been up to today? Chilling, working? You know, what's the plan? I'm sipping on some coffee at 8:30 p.m. Probably not a good idea. But I'm feeling kind of tired. So, it's been quite a long day. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I cleaned my office up for this. So, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to me, today's build. So, I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what keycaps to use today. I'm kind of torn on the options. Just jumped into Teja's stream, and that was fine for me. Yeah, it's definitely me, buddy. My internet is garbage. I have like 22 megabytes download speed and like 3.5 upload speed megabytes per second. So like I used to live in a house, like a rent house. And there I had fiber where I got a gigabyte per second download, and then like, I don't know if it was like 300 per second upload. Like I remember, because I do wedding photography too, I'd be like uploading weddings, and every photo would just be like, here, it's like, it is so slow. It's like, so slow. Today's switches, we're going to be using some Sangria switches. These are from Loobed switches. These are Loobed. They're not filmed. But this is how they look like. There's these little tiny wine colored switches. They're super smooth. They're long pole, and they have like this new HPE material from Texas. So it feels, I can't really describe how it feels in hand, but it's like so soft. I guess it kind of feels kind of like non-wipe stem a little bit. Like the feeling of this housing material is super smooth on it. So I'm pretty excited to try these out, and it's long pole, and we're using an aluminum plate today, so it should be a pretty poppy, clacky build if all goes well. Yeah, so for keycaps, I'm thinking because we're using the lilac top for the Sonnet today. I did a little poll on Instagram, and that's what won. So we have Taro, we have Hippo from Kinetic Labs, or I have Dracula, GMK Dracula, which I'm also down to use as well. I'm just not sure which keycaps to use. I think they would all look pretty good, but we'll go ahead and I guess start opening up some stuff while we're waiting. So yeah, this is the little accent piece here. So we have the multicolor. I think I will do Dracula. I was thinking that too. I think it'll look pretty nice today for this. Why don't you focus? There we go. So yeah, so this is the multicolor accent. Yeah, I'll turn down the music a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. How does that sound? Does that sound better? Let me know. So yeah, but this is the multicolor accent. You can see it looks really sick. Yeah, the accent's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty stoked on that. Let's take a look at the weight. I didn't get the polycarbonate bottom because they're low on the protos for those right now. Or they're out, actually. That wasn't even an option for me, but because I would love to see this through that polycarbonate, but we're gonna make do. Why are you not focusing? There we go. So that's the multicolor weight. This is like the untreated side, which also looks pretty sick. Yeah, the green sonnet's nice. I want the green and copper. I think for me, after seeing Teja's video, I think that's gonna be the one I end up buying. But that's the weight, the multicolor weight. I'm just gonna keep everything packaged until we actually get down to using that part. Sorry for all the ruckus. Alright, so for the bottom today, we have just a plain white bottom. E-white. And my camera is not liking this keyboard right now. You can kind of start to see that side profile right there. Looks pretty nice. Oh man, my camera's having a fit over this. It's like too white. I think it can't understand. It doesn't know. It's like I can't focus on that item. Usually I have to manually focus anyway whenever I do photos of a white object, but here in my face cam you can kind of see how it looks, the white bottom. It's super thin. Like, is it even a bottom? I don't know. It's so thin. Like, look at that. And that's like, wow. Oh, thank gosh. I'm glad. I moved my Wi-Fi up to my office. Had to call the whole internet provider to like get a line ran through my office, and then I plugged it into Ethernet because I was like, I want maximum quality. Like, I want to just go as hard as I possibly can with this 20 megabytes per second internet. So I also told my wife not to stream any videos or TV shows. So hopefully we have a good day today. You got the green brushed black accent, gray bottom, stainless steel weight. Ooh, that sounds nice, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of switching the weight and ordering polycarbonate. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much that changes the sound. I know usually polycarbonate boards sound pretty different, but I think the idea of being able, like, if you're gonna get a weight that kind of like looks nice, I feel like you should get the polycarbonate bottom, because otherwise you should just get a brass weight or something like that. Yeah, I agree. It sounds really nice. Okay, so let's take a look at the tops. They sent me two. They sent me the lilac, which is the one that we're going to be building, or the lavender, sorry. So used to saying lilac now. This is the lavender. If my camera will focus, that would be fantastic. There we go. Looks pretty clean, not gonna lie. It looks super purple in person. It's not really coming across on the stream that well, but it looks really good in person. It's this nice soft purple color. Once again, with that, you kind of start to see the side profile here. Come on, camera, what is your deal today? Huh. But yeah, you kind of start to see it there. Lilac, looking pretty nice. I think Taro would look pretty good, not gonna lie. But we will move on. But this is the one that we're gonna be using today, is the lavender. And who knows, if we do Dracula, we could probably switch the tops and just see what it looks like with both. Because the navy top does look pretty good. Seems like it didn't change the sound much from some tests I've seen, but of course I don't have it. Yeah, I think that's what matters. So this is the navy, which honestly, whenever I saw this, I was kind of blown away with the color of it. It's this really dark, and it's like a rich blue color. Like, once again, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble today with my camera. You can see it's a super rich blue. It looks pretty nice, like, I'm not even lying. See again, side profile. Oh my word. Am I like missing the focal point? Like, what's going on? My Sony is really trying to focus on anything else. I'll just do it down here. So yeah, that's the navy. Looking pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I guess I'll go ahead and get started with lubing some stuff. We can kind of get into this bag here now. I went ahead and manhandled it and opened it to make sure everything was inside it earlier. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but who knows. So you get this little pack, little tools. It's kind of nice. Before with the 80 and the 65, I got this. This is a really nice tool to have. Like, I have it right here. I use it pretty much for everything. And now you got a keycap and switch puller too. Pretty sick. And we have our stabilizers. Very nice. Glad I don't have to use my own. Thank you, Mode, for that. Daughter board. Very nice. Screws, tools. There's actually more bits in here for the tool than the last two boards, so that's kind of nice too. Sick. These are the plate caps or plate tabs. Forget exactly what they're called. But this is what keeps you in that isolated top mount position for the mounting style. And then they even give you some lube, which I'll probably use these to like tune the stabilizers if needed. Got your good old foam. Can't complain about some plate foam. I think today, I don't know, do we use plate foam? This is the only foam that I think there is in this whole build. It'll just go in between the PCB and the plate. So I don't know what you guys want to do. Hot swap PCB. Go ahead and take that out of the bag. Bear with me. There we go. A little PCB for you. No flex cuts on this PCB. But this could be a prototype, so maybe there will be flex cuts. I don't know if that's been mentioned or not. Anyway, I always love to see the little Mode logo right there. So yeah, hot swap, super nice. Should be a pretty quick build in that case. And then the plate that I wanted to go with for this build was aluminum. In the past, I've used Palm, polycarb, and FR4 on Mode keyboards. So this time I wanted to go for something a little bit more clacky, if you will, a little more poppy. This aluminum is actually really nice. It's like a dark gray, kind of like their dark gray Mode 80, which is so pretty. My favorite, probably, of their keyboards. Finishes, anyway. Just keep that out. No, I'll put it back in for now. Don't let me forget that I put it back in here. So yeah, what's everybody's days been like? Have you been working, just chilling? How's everybody doing? And we have our piece for the stack mount. This will make it a little bit more muted, a little bit less flexible, but it gets rid of any hollowness that there might be. Which I've always liked how their stack mount sounds. And it's really cool. It kind of gives you a lot of flexibility with all your builds. You can try out a variety of different styles. We'll put that aside for now. What do you guys think? Do we use the plate foam today or not? I don't know. I think I've always used plate foam, so I'm curious to see like how different it is, especially since I'm using aluminum. Like maybe this would be good to kind of cut down the clackiness. I don't know. We will see. put this stuff aside. Let's go ahead and start lubing some stabilizers, okay? Keep that out. Alright, move my keyboard out of the way here. Okay. Whip out the old work mat. If you guys don't have one of these, you should. Keeps your desk from getting destroyed while building keyboards. Only problem, my camera doesn't know how to focus on them. Or at least this one specifically. A bag within a bag. What kind of magic trick is this? Alright, put that aside. Got our Durox stabs. Let me see actually on the PCB what are we working with for spacebar? So we can do either spacebar. Do we do 6.25 or 7U today? What do y'all think? What do you think? Let me know. $7U? Yeah, I like $7U as well. We can come to it later. Don't really need to know per se right now. Let's put that out the way. Get a couple more votes in for that and then we'll decide, okay? Let's see. How's my voice sound? Do I sound too quiet or... Never know. Can't hear myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. So this is enter, spacebar, backspace, shift. You have long boy. No? Backspace. Enter. So yeah, there's no long shift on this. Alright. Very good. No buffering. Very good. Mic's a little staticky, might be me. I can probably move it a bit closer there. Probably help out. Yeah, the only thing with the blue Yeti Snowball is like it's always oh, the static is the music. At least I have music this time. Should I turn it down? How's the music sound? Barely, Charles. Static is the music. Let me check it out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Should I change the music? Oh, we'll carry on for now. Get out our lubes. So sad, by the way. Dino keys. I worked with them on a couple of things. Sometimes there is static. Oh, hey. Tell me, is there static now? I had a fan going just to kind of keep me cool. Mute music right quick. Let's see. Music's muted. This sucks. Dino Keys closed down. I really like the guys over there. They were pretty cool. They were some of the first people that I got to work with. Next to Kinetic Labs and Ash Keys. So less static now. Tell me this though. If I turn the music back on, it's on now. Is there static again? Because I had a fan going, and I'm wondering if the fan was what was causing the static. If so, I could maybe, because it was blowing kind of in the direction of the mic, I could try to turn it more like away. But yeah, they were super cool. Music from mic. Wonder if the mic just needs to be plugged in again. Maybe because of fan. What? Static from the fan? So the music is on my desktop. I don't have it playing through my speaker, so I can't hear the music. Only you can. And the fan is off now. So if there's static, it's probably just from the mic because it's trying to pick up something that's not there. It's just a USB mic, nothing fancy. Static from the fan. I don't know. Y'all let me know. We can move forward if all is good, but up to y'all. Let's see. Get out our brushes. Unplug and plug the mic. Let's do it. You're gonna crash my stream right here. We are replugged. Do we sound good? Is the static better? Yeah, Captain Mike, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing pretty well. It stopped when you touched it right away and now back. Yeah, I don't know. I think... How about now? Do we sound better now? Is the static gone? I think the static is just because the mic is trashed here. If it's closer, it sounds better. I think that's all it is. If you want, I can try to turn the volume of the music back up to compensate. I don't know, up to you guys. Hey, what's up, Nick? How are you doing? Lens of Lucas, welcome, welcome. So many people from Instagram coming in. All right. How's everybody doing today? Yes, that works. Perfect. Good day. Hope you're doing well. My close to face is gone now. Weird. Not sure. Yeah, my day's going pretty good. How about you? I'm excited to do this build. We went ahead and looked at the parts already, but if you want, I can show you again once we get done with a couple of these housings here. Just trying to get the ball rolling on this. I'm very excited for this build. Stream's looking good. Hey, thank you. Yeehawing and such. Man, that's what I do. I'm from Texas. I'm the one yeehawing over here, man. I got the horses in the back, you know what I mean? And another build on Friday. Yes, sir. Friday, me and Barely Tribe are going to be streaming together on his channel. I'll be building the Kiko 65, an O-ring mounted board that I won in a giveaway. I'll be building that over there with some KTT roses, the infamous KTT roses. Sent a picture of the build on Instagram of your build that we're doing. I'm very excited for this board of yours. You've been waiting so long, it feels like, for it. Laneware 67, is that right? Is that how you say it? It's pretty dope. Karan, thank you for the compliment on the stream. I definitely feel like it's better. I still think I need to improve some things. However, I do feel like the things that I need to improve are the internet, and I can't really improve it because I have the highest package that my apartment will provide. It's like, it's really ignorant because I paid $80 in the house I lived at before for Google Fiber, and it was like 1,000 gigabytes a second download speed. I'm paying this is embarrassing. I'm paying the same price for 20 megabytes per second. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? The fact that you pay the same amount and you get like 1/50th of the speed that you did before. Such a shame. Such a shame. Oh yeah, man. It's gonna be so good. Score Bunny build coming in. Yeah, we definitely need more Pokemon themed things. More Pokemon themed keycaps. Just accessories, keyboards. I wish there was a way to do it without like infringing with Pokemon stuff. Got 12 megabytes down in my house. Looking forward to moving out. Yeah, it sucks so bad. I have 20 gigabytes down and like 3.5 up. So trash. I'm so upset. Like, it also just affects my workflow so much. Like, uploading photos for different vendors and stuff like takes so long. It's so annoying. But it is what it is. What do you do? 15 freaking people viewing. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? I can only hope everybody's doing well. I've had a pretty good day. Got a lot of work done today. That's good. Been really looking forward to this stream tonight. It's going to be a big one. Let's see here. Yo, my camera is tripping. Chill out. It's like trying so hard to find something to look at. So sorry for that, by the way. It looked like Pokemon have collaborated with some keyboard companies. It did for, what was that keycap that came out recently? The Eevee one. The Artisan. It looks like they did for that. Pokemon, as far as I know, for, the Charu sets, I think they managed to get away with it because they just used silhouettes. So I don't think that they had to have anything specific for it. Look at my camera. What are you doing? Stop. It's just like, let me try to fix it. Hold on. It's going crazy. Oh no, the whole stream is broken now. What do we do? I don't know if it's any better, guys. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It's just very confused. It just wants to focus on something. Maybe I should just like put something there for to stay focused on. They use Pokemon tails and aspects. Yeah, I think that's why they were able to get away with it for that. Not too sure about other things. I think if you make it too obvious, you'd probably have to get it licensed. But yeah, I think more Pokemon themed stuff would be super cool. It's such a big franchise. I mean, there's so many people that I know in this hobby that are also into Pokemon. So it totally makes sense or that there will eventually be more crossovers regarding that, and also like anime and other things like that. I would love something One Piece themed. One Piece themed character, like, I don't know, something cute like Chopper would be kind of nice. Or, I mean, obviously Luffy or his crew in general is a theme. I know, like, I think Akko came out with something like a keycap set for One Piece, but it just looked goofy. It had like this weird font. Just wasn't it as a whole. Bro, you holding a stem with your fingies? Yeah, I am. I'm not scared to get messy. You know, if you're using lube, it's gonna get everywhere. And that goes for all aspects of life. Cooking, you're using the oil. Whenever you unscrew that cap, it's getting on your fingers. Did I save myself there? Yeah, I'm very excited to see your fire type build. I'm using a Sony a7 III. This is what I use for all of my photo work. Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing so much about like the new Sony cameras and Fuji Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Pro or whatever it's called. So many different cameras nowadays. I would love to try something else, but I've just got all Sony lenses and equipment that just feels like it would be such a chore to swap over to anything else. Do I have one? Yes, I do. I use it whenever I loop switches mainly. It's actually right here. It's just I feel like anyway you have to grab the stem to get it into the housing, no? Or am I just lubing switches wrong all my life? I don't know, man. It's just a nightmare no matter what. Yeah, no, I totally recommend the A7 III Sony camera. It's a great camera. I mean, if you look at my Instagram, you can see the amount of work that it can produce. I use it for product photography, wedding photography, graduations, family photos, you name it. And yeah, I mean, I've never had any problems at all. I love the colors. I love the autofocusing, even though right now I think it's just this matte is kind of giving it a hard time. I just lube inside the housing, then put the stem part inside. Hey, look, can't have too much lube on a stab. As long as you don't put too much lube around like the stem. The more lube, the better. At least that's how I prefer to lube them. You know, it's all preference, right? I like my stabilizers to be moist. I'm also baked right now. We got high. I played Magic, bro. That sounds fun. I'm not one to smoke. Well, I mean, in Texas, it's been illegal for a long time, so like I never grew up with it, and I didn't really plan on being arrested or having to pay a ticket. So I was a good boy and I dodged all the drugs. However, me and my wife went to Colorado on our honeymoon, and we went to a store and we got some edibles. It was really fun. I would definitely do it again, 100%. But yeah, not smoke edibles. Yeah, that's what I've tried too. I did like them. They were pretty good. It was so funny, man. Like we went with my wife, obviously, and then two friends. And they got like gummies and cookies and stuff. And at first they were like, oh, they took one, and then like 10 minutes had passed, and they're like, oh, we don't feel anything, like let's what did they say? They were just like, let's eat another one, and it had only been like 10 minutes. Well, then they took another, and then like the first one started to hit them, and they were like, oh, this is nothing. So then they got another one, and man, by the time like an hour went by, they were done. Yeah, exactly. They were like, these ain't shit. And then they were done. I stuck to my one, and I was giggly. I'm very laughable whenever I'm drunk or anything, and same is true whenever I'm high, I guess. And yeah, I was just laughing and laughing. I baked cookies or something too, and I was like trying to eat this chocolate chip cookie, but I was laughing so hard that I couldn't swallow the damn cookie, dude. Good times. Good times. Issues level, once you start, you're fucking in it. Yeah, it did take like, and I eventually just went to sleep, but I was up with the effects of the edibles for, I don't know, 3-4 hours or so. Makes for a great bite. Yeah, bro, we chowed down. That's for sure. But I passed out and I slept really good. I think we slept until like 12 the next day, which is pretty unusual for any of us, because we're still on like work schedules then. So yeah, it's pretty nuts. I definitely want to try it again. I don't really know, because like I said, I'm not really big into it or anything, so I'm not even sure like if I can get them here legally now, or if it's still like a thing that's illegal. I have no idea. I don't think I brought a tissue or anything, so I've just got to go in my hand. Yeah, I can show the sonnet again real quick while we're here. So we've got the lilac today that we're going to be building. Looks so pretty. Still not sure. I'm thinking I'm going to go with a GMK Dracula for this. Wipe the lube off the mat. Nah, dog. It's meant to be dirty, okay? But yeah, we're going to be going with Dracula for today, I think, or Taro, or Hippo. We can play around and see where we land. We can kind of take a look at everything. All right, almost done here. Let's get this finished up. This one done. So what are we doing, guys? Are we gonna go with the 7U or 6.25U spacebar? I don't have a. I mean, I guess I do prefer 7U, but I'm open to whatever. Whatever you guys think today. I've never built a 75, so I'm not sure what to expect from the layout. 7U? I think 7U too. That's my preference, you could say. They don't make them their stabilizers like they used to. You haven't built a 7U? It's a, I don't know, something. I think for me, the spacebar just has a more brighter sound with a 7U. I think it's just because there's more material to pick up sound with. That's what I think, and that's why I like it. Yeah. I mean, if you've only used like 65s, I think that's standard for the most part. 6.25U. Like 60% I know like to use the 7U. So it's really just up to you. What's the Alice board you had? Let me show you. It's my current favorite board, I think, at the moment. Let me show it to you. Wipe this lube off. Yeah, it's the spring. Look, this guy knows. He knows my build. He was there when I did it. Yeah, so this is the Owl Lab spring with Taro. Just put it on there yesterday, actually. Haven't even taken photos of it yet. I think it looks pretty good with the cream. There's your gorgeous... Oh my god. I just can't. I literally can't. Hey, there's you up there. I can't get over how beautiful it is. It is just... Oh gosh. It's so beautiful. We're gonna see though if the Mode Sonnet can compare. I think it can. Mode does not disappoint with their keyboards, so especially the quality. I can already tell just by the top case. The anodization is always fire with the Mode keyboards. Super like perfect. Attention to detail like crazy. Have not been disappointed with a Mode board. You built a few too, Barely Travel, right? You liked it a lot, the Mode 65, did you not? There was the first stream too. Yeah, me and you did that together. Really looking forward to this Friday as well. Excited for both of our builds. I've been waiting to build this Kiko so bad. Wait, we can both do Pokemon themed builds. I could do the Kiko with the grass type keycaps, and then you can do the Laneware 67 with the Ember keycaps. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. I'll do a Grookey themed and you do a Scorbunny themed. And then one day one of us will have to build a Sobble. Yeah, how did you like the Mode 65? I think the 65 might... It's really hard to say. Okay, because they're both great boards, but I think the 65 might be my preferred between it and the 80, Mode 80. Just because of that. Same with the Sonnet. That accent piece just really adds so much character. And the 65 just really, whenever you threw on that accent piece of whatever color it just really felt like it was like your board, you know? So I'm expecting to get that same feeling from the Sonnet today. So we're gonna go with 7U on the spacebar. Yeah, 65. See my 65 copper bottom? I think so. Copper is nice. I used the copper plate in the mode 65. And, oh man, I don't know how to describe copper. It was stiff like brass, but it felt softer somehow at the same time. Ooh. I don't think I did, Captain. You'll have to shoot me an Instagram with that. I love a patinaed keyboard though. I have the Cafe 60 that I built last time that I'm thinking of getting patinaed whenever I get some money together. We're hyped now to build a palace prototype. What was that? A palace? Am I missing something? I don't remember if you told me about this or not. I'm just excited for our Pokemon builds. Maybe I could do a Sobble build with Polycap's Whale. I need a board though. The American Haptics. Oh yeah. That thing looks sick with the like speckled top, right? I think, or speckled middle piece. I forget. Something had speckles. I like the speckled look a lot. Yeah. Would be dope. And we do have the Mode Sonnet with Navy. Just saying. Rebuild stream? Alright, so we got all of our stabs. Okay, so speaking of speckles, I want to show you real quick. If the American Haptics Alice board looks anything like this, I want it. Because these speckles do something for me. Like, this on a keyboard looks insane. I don't know why, but it does. I am just like obsessed. I even did like these like super vibrant. I'm posting a photo of this tomorrow, this configuration, and yeah, that's all I can say. So let's keep a lookout for that. Tomorrow's post will be clean. All right, let's go ahead and test out these stabilizers. Okay. Be similar because it's going to be literally a stone top plate that is marbled. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a look that just cannot be beat. Why are you giving me trouble? Why are you acting up? Yo, Pikachu theme board win? That's one board that I hate that I missed whenever I first joined the hobby, was that zigzag board with the Pikachu. It was so cool. So cool. Then they came out with the Gengar one. Missed that as well. Sucks to suck, right? Also have a white limo cable coming in for a matching cable. Oh yeah. It's been done before, I know. Just missed out, I didn't know. I was not aware of the cool things back then. But maybe next time. Hopefully they do some more boards like that. Okay. Hopefully we can start some real stuff soon. Okay, let's test some stabs. Yet the They gave one away. Ah, imagine winning that Lechonk, bro. I think Charo Design teased a Lechonk board the other day. Actually, now that you say that. Yeah, these switches right here. There's something else. Wait. Am I tripping? Bruh. Hold on. We might switch switches. Yeah, the more Pokemon themed keyboards, the better, okay? That's all we want, is all of our boards to be Pokemon themed. Eventually, at some point. And I mean, really and truly, can you blame us? You know? You grew up with it, it's just, it makes sense to celebrate it. Does anyone here like Digimon? Actually, I just recently watched the Digimon Try series, and it was so good. Spacebar sounds good. Let's go ahead. Get this. I'm really tired. Bro, I can't remember a single Digimon. Yeah, the theme song does go hard. Bit of rattling on this side. A soul lock, is that what Shady Penguin and them used to do? Oh my god, I just ripped the whole stabilizer out, yo. Jesus. That's never happened before. I guess that's what I get for not screwing it in, huh? Huh. Okay. Let me try to fix that. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into, yeah, man. It's so good. And what's really cool about the Digimon Try show or anime that they came out with a couple of years ago is that it kept the same theme song and everything. And whoa, next on deck, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. What the heck? How are you doing? Definitely wasn't ready for that. Wow. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you for stopping by, those of you who have joined. Today we're building a Mode Sonnet. Is that how you say it? Sonnet or Sonnet? If you want to be fancy. I cannot get this bag undone, guys. I don't know what to do. I thought my nails were pretty decently long, but apparently I am not right. But yeah, you've got to watch the Digimon Evolution Try. I think that's what it's called. Had me crying. And it's like, it's not in episodes. It's like hour-long, like you said it for a sonnet. Sonnet. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Got it. Yeah, it's like hour-long episodes, but they're like, it's almost like each episode is its own movie with its own story. It was so good. Like, 10 out of 10 recommend anybody watch that. Especially if you're into Digimon or Pokemon. Digimon and Pokemon both have a place in my heart for whenever I was a kid. Played tons of it. Last episode of bro, last one, everyone. I was crying in every single episode, without fail. I had no reason to be. It's just like, man, the nostalgia, you know? That's what it was all about for me. All about that nostalgia. Taking forever to get started, huh? You gotta love doing stabilizers. Looks good. What am I? You know, I'm good. That's like had a brain fart thinking, oh no, I haven't put my plate on. Why am I doing the stabs? So luck is where you do a Lowe's knock, but whatever Pokemon we catch are matched up. And if they die on either side, the Pokemon die. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a little more high risk there. Sounds super fun, though. I'm totally down. It's just I need to get a good gaming setup first. Which I know you definitely have got me a list to build. That's for sure. Need to get started on that pretty soon. How Sangrias feel, man. There's the housing material. Nope. The housing material just feels insane. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It's just we can do it. Our switches. Oh really? I guess that makes sense, huh? Yeah, so the Sangrias feel super soft to the touch. It reminds me a lot of like Umwipe, for example. But it's super smooth. Just feels really soft. We're about to see. I haven't used them yet, so we're about to find out how good they are. And I'll let you know compared to some other long pole switches that I've used how I like them. But that's all I can say for now. How's everyone doing? I got this drill the other day. Pretty dope. That or if you do a ROM hack. Yeah, either way. I played a few ROM hacks in my day. There's some really, really great ones out there. So many good ones. I'm forgetting the one that I played that I liked the most, but like I think at the time that I played, they only had a certain amount of gems made. My wife bringing the goods, if you know what I mean. Love you. We'll crack that open. And coffee and margarita, what could go wrong, you know? These are always like super sweet. They're these like pre-made margaritas that you buy in a 6-pack. They're super sweet and they're almost like kind of tart. I guess obviously the lime juice, but it makes me pucker and my mouth just is salivating now. Yeah, need better equipment, need a better stream, need better internet. We've got quite a list of stuff to do. Nothing like a homemade reader. You're right, I have everything to do that, by the way. It's just we were in the mood for something quick today, and this is ready to go, so why not? Yeah, I've got a whole bar set up. I definitely prefer a whiskey though, but hey. Alright, let's go ahead and this one has some rattle. I'm gonna stick some lube in there real quick and fix that first. Spacebar feels pretty nice so far. Okay. Let's see. Should have a new switch puller coming in soon. Can't wait. It's the Cafe Youngie board or switch puller. Finally throw away my Rama one. Okay. They gave me a little baggie with some lube, so I'll use that to plug the butts. To tell you a story of how I drank 33 shots in one night, bro. Were you in college? Because that sounds like something you do in college. God, that's a lot. You sound like my wife. Jeez Louise. Jeez, just a heads up if you get this in yours too. I'm not sure if this is something they're doing in every mode thing nowadays. This stuff comes out fast, so just be aware. Yeah, I'm not sure where to sit on that, to be honest, Addison. So much drama to discuss there, but like so little information about the drama at the same time. That's what makes it a little tough to weigh in on anything with that. But I don't know. I do have some cool stuff coming out with Hebe, so like I'm definitely weighing more on their side because I like communicate with them personally. I've never personally communicated with Rama. Sounds better. Let's move on. Question is like, what can you actually talk about? Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the thing about it. Like everybody that I know is just like, oh yeah, you just should support them. And I ask why, and they're just like, figure it out. And I'm just like, oh, okay. It's like, thanks for the help. That taught me nothing, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and clean up a little bit, and then we will start putting on our switches and get this build moving. Because I know, oh my god, I just got this lube all over everything on my desk. That's gonna be cancer to remove later. Okay, let's see. Don't need these guys. Did you ever try out the Wuche stabs? No, I haven't. I haven't placed an order yet. I do have owl stabs, and they're fantastic. But the Wuche stabs, they look very attractive, and to me, that's what matters. Hey, real quick, if you need a mat, if you're wondering where this is from, it's from American Haptics. It's a fantastic mat for doing anything keyboard related. Like all this lube and stuff is not going to be on my desk. It's going to be on this mat. It's fantastic. So great. Alright. So do we use the plate foam? I asked this earlier. I'm not sure. I always do, I think, use plate foam. So I mean, I could stay consistent in that regard. I've just never really tried a board without it. What do you think? Plate foam or not? Hey, I don't have anywhere to just store the whole mat. It's so big. Like, what am I supposed to do? Plate foam or not? I need to know before we can move forward. This is an important question. Plate foam deep switches, got it. Let's do it. Alright, aluminum plate. Very, very excited to try it out. Very good. There we go. Start installing some switches. Look, I don't even remember how I got it, like, whenever I originally opened up the package, to be honest. To know, like, how to store it. Was it rolled up? I think it was, actually, now that you say that. I guess it would have had to be rolled up, right? Because it came in a tube of sorts. If I'm not mistaken. Yo, I don't know which way we do these yet, so I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna assume upside down for now, and then if we have to come back to it later, we will. But I'm just gonna assume that these ones go upside down on this side. Fold it down from the slots at the top, then fold over again into thirds. I'll do it next time. I promise. Don't want you mad at me, man. Definitely don't want you mad at me. I think this one would go this way. I'm eyeballing and guessing all of this right now. But that's okay. That's part of it. Part of the building experience. What switches are those? These are the Sangria switches from Loobed Switches. Go check them out. Use code CAPTAIN at checkout to save 5 or 10% off. Not sure. But support me and save yourself some money. How's that sound? They're super good. They feel very smooth. These are lubed. They're so nice. Super smooth. The housing is very, very soft to the touch. It feels... I can't really describe it. It just feels so nice. So yeah, definitely go check them out. They also have all sorts of other switches hand lubed for you, so you don't have to lube them yourself. I think they also offer some switches without lube, so if you want to save some money and lube them yourself, you totally can. It's just for me, as a guy who works all day, I just don't really have the time to lube all my switches myself, so it definitely does help to have somebody else do that for you. It's just with a family and everything, there's no way I could sit down and lube switches. I have literally, the last set of switches that I bought were the Corsa switches, and I don't remember Barely Tribal. I'm not gonna lie to you. You probably did, and that's my bad for not listening to you. But I bought the Corsa switches. They're a tactile. I've literally lubed like 20 in the past 2 months. So it's one of those things where I lube a little bit here and there, but I mean, that's about all the time I can do. So having someone like Loobed do them for me is amazing. Also, these sangrias were sent out to me by a friend. Super nice of them. If you're here and you know who you are, thank you. Appreciate you. It means a lot. Alright, so we are going to use Dracula, right everyone? That's what we agreed on. Sent it 2 seconds ago? Oh, that's why I haven't seen it then. No, I'll check it out after after the stream. Yeah, so we can use... There's 3 sets that I'm thinking would look good with this board. We have GMK Dracula. We have PBT Taro from Novel Keys, also just restocked. Pretty dope set. And then we have Polycap's Hippo from Kinetic Labs. So you can let me know which set you want to see. Because I'm building the Lilac Mode Sonnet today. Let me go ahead and take that out actually for everybody to see on the table now. That's beautiful. What you think of the Key Dog Company rebrand? Like their logo, you mean? I like it. It's it feels like, I don't mean this in like a insulting way. It reminds me of like kind of MTV like Pimp My Ride type stuff. You know, like that like old school like flame paint cars type stuff. Yeah, I think it's dope. I like them. I work with them, and I think they're up to some good things nowadays. Still haven't got to try banana splits. Their melon switches are fantastic though, for what it's worth. The SP Star melons, I think, pretty good. This sounds and feels pretty good so far. Looks nice. I've been wanting to see Lavender. Yeah. Oh, perfect. I have the white bottom too. I have the multicolor accent. The presence is now following. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Whoa, what are you doing? Y'all see that? This one's like stuck. What's up, Buttercup? Why are you doing that? It's like stuck inside, I don't know. That's very sus. But okay. We move on from that. That one weirdo switch. Yeah, the lavender is so pretty. I also have the navy, which we'll probably do another stream rebuilding that for a... Yeah, we're using sangrias today. Super stoked. They feel so soft. Very excited to try them out. But yeah, we'll rebuild and do... What do you call it? The water theme build one day. Water theme Pokemon build. Go for a Sobble aesthetic. I think that'll be pretty dope. Almost done with the switches. Can't wait. Oh, did I tell you I literally busted out the bottom? Yeah, you did. That's why I turned it over. I was thinking if I did that too, but yes, that's how you know size does matter. When your pole's too long, blow the bottom out. I need to stop. I only had 2 sips of the margarita, I promise. That's the first drink I've had today. I went to buy the sangria and the North Pole Lube. Just bought North Pole. Yeah, I saw. What's special about those, by the way? Been mulling over which keycast to put on it. Got it a few months. Got a few months to decide. Yeah, Dracula is what I'm gonna use today. I think. I love Dracula, so I think it looks good with lavender. I think I did it before with the Mode 65. I put Dracula on the lavender, and I think it looked pretty good. But if it doesn't, I can always put the navy top on, and Dracula will definitely look pretty good on the navy for sure. Bent pen action over here. I heard their level of factory lube is the same as the Oil Kings, but are they as smooth as Oil Kings? Because Oil Kings were pretty smooth. I have those in my Mode 80 right now, and they're pretty fantastic stock. I'm not gonna lie. 10 out of 10 recommend the Oil Kings, and if you lube them, you thought you've had a smooth switch before? Think again. They're so smooth. Like, it's not even funny. But do they sound that great? Like, I don't know. There's nothing like... To me, there's nothing very like special about the sound of the Oil Kings, but they feel great to type on. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the Oil Kings. So I'm curious about the North Pole switches. They look cool. I'm just not sure if I like... I mean, I like RGB if it's like done like this, for example. Like it's just like subtle. I don't really like the over-the-top RGB look personally. So I'm not sure that I would want a switch to be like that clear. I like a switch to have some color and some like personality to it. You know, like this is pretty subtle. I like it. All right. So let's go ahead and put these guys away. These two are sussy switches. Need light blue, darker blue, then a yellow accent. That is fair. That is fair. Don't know how we're gonna pull that one off, but alright. So let's see what's next up. I think next we will put the accent in, I suppose, right? Let's see, how do we do that? I think we're gonna be using these like tiny screws for that part, I would imagine. Maybe using a few taro, yeah, I could do that. I do have the taro accents. Spring is 50 gram actuation. 20 millimeter spring polycarbonate top. Oh god, that sounds like super light almost. Like maybe like too light for me. Okay, let's not be dumb. Let's get these all laid out here. Okay. There we go. Now we can see what all we need. Oh, I'm done. The weight and everything is right here next to me. Let's get out the accent piece first. Okay. Here's our multicolor accent piece. It's gonna be hard to see, but there it is. Looking very nice. Flip this and slot that in there. Yo, Clack Babe, my dude. How are you doing today? Super nice of you to stop by. Appreciate you coming to say hey. Today we're building the Mode Sonnet. Very excited for this build. I think we'll use these guys here. Oh my god, my camera's doing the thing again. So sorry about that. It needs something to look at. Alright. 1, 2. How good are the nebula? I'll show you in just a second. Actually, they look really nice. They feel pretty good. Smooth stock. Sorry, they feel super smooth. They look incredible. I think that to me was the main thing that stood out. Was definitely just the fact that they look really nice. Not so much that they sound really nice. Wait a second. I'm dumb. I'm using the wrong. Gosh. Using the wrong screws. These are for the daughter board. Ugh. Yeah, the nebula switches look super pretty. 10 out of 10. Recommend. MT3 Fairlane or GMK. I don't know. I feel like it's too light. Maybe it'll just, let's just call it a water type board. How's that? I know that's cheating, right? But I think Octopus with Taro would actually work pretty well, to be honest. Let's see. Let's check out the nebula switch real quick while it's on my mind. These are coming soon to Prevail Kiko. This is supposed to be like the next Epsilon switch. Sure, I have any extras? I'm not sure. I haven't chatted with them lately. This is the nebula switch. You can see it's this pretty purple color. It has like star speckles. It's long pull. Pretty nice. I think Loobed, it's super smooth. Sounds really good. Yeah, no, I'm not sure about the price. I just did a video and some photos for them the other day, but that's all the information I've got at the moment, unfortunately. Sorry that I can't be more helpful. Oh boy, I need the tiny one here. Let's see. Where'd my tool go? Y'all see it? Am I blind? I haven't taken it out. Alright. Remember guys, never over tighten your screws. These not the right size either. Yo, I genuinely don't know which screws go in this slot. Because those aren't going, those aren't touching. No, probably. I saw the Instagram post and I really liked them. Yeah, no, they're super dope, for sure. Like, I definitely do recommend them. I think once they're lubed, they're pretty solid. They're long pole, which, you know, fits the hype. Yo! Definitely should have looked at a build guide, huh? Because I am not using the right things right now. It still says you can purchase. You could probably, it's probably for a pre-order then, yeah? Surely it's not these big son of a guns. Maybe it is. I'm like used to the other mode boards, and these screws feel so big compared to those. What's going on? Maybe it's these like super long ones. Give me a minute to figure this one out, kiddos. It says 3-month lead time. I mean, they've been finished since the end of April, I think, right? There we go. Figured out which screws to use. These are not it either. I think these are for the plate caps. Okay. So yeah, we use these super long skinny screws. They're for the top bit there. Makes way more sense. I guess it is a pretty deep, like, stretch down to lock it in. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at this accent. Sheesh. Can we get a sheesh in chat? Yo, what's up, Nelson? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It looks so sick. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on our plate caps. And then we can start screwing this guy in. Anything you're keeping your eye on? I don't know at the moment. I'm definitely going... I don't like GMK at the moment because of, you know, how long it's taking everything. Like, I'm still waiting on Iceberg, which I ordered, God, January of last year? Or not, yeah, last year. Not this year, but last year. Still haven't got it. So it's just, like, hard to want anything. But GMK Mictlan looks really good. The Day of the Dead set looks just incredible. Definitely would love to have that set. But yeah, other than that, I don't know right now what else I would want. Keyboard wise, I would love to have a QK65 just to try it. Also, this is great. So on the Sonnet, there's no tab near the spacebar. So that's great. No super stiff space. Yeah. Mictlan is, I think, the one GMK set I'm going to buy this year. So that's going to be the one I'm going to get. Just got to get some money together. Having some car trouble right now, so. Definitely going to wait a second until I know for sure I'm good and can afford it. But soon enough. Soon enough. Alright. Let's check this out. So yeah, for this you're going to start with the bottom. You slide the bottom in toward the case, and then you let that fall down. There you go. Yeah, Beanie Keys, Beanie Keys. So many cool people in the chat right now on Instagram. Beanie Keys, Nelson, Barely Tribal, Avi, earlier Nick the Lard was here, Clackbait. All these people do great keyboard content, photos, videos, you name it. Yeah, GMK Classic Beige I think just came on Novel Keys, right? Or Space Cables. Looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, you know what I do have my eye on? Actually, you did ask, I should answer. This is what I have my eye on. Protozoa Foundation group buy launches in a little bit. It looks so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Also, Sonnet. So Foundation and Sonnet right now are like top 2 boards, I would say, on my list. Yeah, definitely would say those would be my most wanted things at the moment. So this will decide if I want to buy the Mode Sonnet, which I can tell you I'm loving the build already, so I think it's a yes from me. That cork back, yeah, cork bottom looks super sick. Can't complain about the cork bottom. Love to see it. Love to see like unique looking boards, you know? Like something different from the typical, like that can be what do you call it? Something just different from like black and white. I like to see cool colors or cool finishes. So yeah, always appreciate that. Got my GMK Kaiju, very nice. I actually want Kaiju. I have some green boards that I feel like Kaiju would work perfectly on. I just haven't got around to getting it. I think it's out of stock on drop right now. I could be wrong, but maybe whenever it comes back, I'll try to pick it up finally. Get Deep Sea. That's the Deep Sea Predator for KVD fans, PBT fans. Yeah, PBT fans' quality is super sick. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's check it out. Now, let's get the bottom. Okay, so there's just 2 screws for the weight. Finally off of work. What'd you miss? Bro, you missed the whole build, my guy. No, I'm just kidding. We're putting it together right now, and then after that, we will be getting into a sound test. So, pretty soon, it's gonna start getting good. My dumb kiddos. There we go. Got it. Make the second one. Yeah, base kit of Kaiju is out of stock. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would love to give it a try, but yeah, not right now. It doesn't seem. Kaiju would be good. Oh, that weight looks insane. Yeah, right. I think though, if you're gonna get a polycarbonate bottom, that's whenever you go for the weight. Do you add the O-ring or not? I don't know if I should add them to my keycaps. What do you mean by that, the O-ring? Like, do you mean these gasket socks? Do you have a scale you can use after it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. The only scale that I have is in my kitchen, and I use it for coffee. It would work, but it's covered in coffee grounds, so that's not really something I'm looking to do. Never used O-rings to capstans. What does that mean? O-rings on your keycaps? What? What are you saying? Is this like a new no, O-ring silencers? I've never heard of that before. You'll have to link me something. Yeah, I've never seen that. I've heard of like switch foam, switch tripods, so it makes it weird. Why not just get silent switches then? I guess if you want a certain sound for a switch, but if you silence it, very, very sus. Alright, there we go. Let's get our daughter board connected. You don't need them. LOL shortens actuation kind of too much. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of that before. But I've never really looked into getting a silent switch either, so maybe that's why I haven't heard of it. I'll link them, but I don't use or will ever use without like a video review. Yeah, same. That's how I am. I like to judge it by video first. I mean, I know it always is different. This was just beneficial fourth North Pole in fairness. I see. Shouldn't have too much trouble with that. I think most boards now don't have that problem, right? Or like higher end boards. I think entry level ones, like from different websites, would have problems because they're south facing or north facing. I don't know. Yeah, I think nowadays you don't have much of that problem unless you have one of those cheaper boards. Alright. Yo, so yeah, the weight adds some heft. I didn't actually expect it. But yeah, it's way heavy now compared to before. Just gonna finesse this in here. Always so difficult. I'm about to flip it. Hold on one second. Let me just get this daughter board connected here. Okay, so let's grab this. Flip this. Flip this. Okay. Drop this in. Hold it here so you don't pinch your fingers, okay? Rings on switches and stem. Cope harder mods. Oh my gosh. Absolute copium. I love it. I love it. I think your Alab Spring is your most expensive board. I'll show you my my two contenders for most expensive. What board is this? Mate, this is the Mode Sonnet. Oh, look at that side profile, guys. Ooh. Hold on, let's turn it this way. Ooh. Sheesh. Oh, you just got into keyboards. Nice. Well, look, this is a very new keyboard that just came out recently. Definitely one of the more hype ones at the moment. This is the Mode Sonnet. Absolutely beautiful keyboard. Couldn't recommend you mode boards more. I'm a huge fanboy. Stoked with my decision to get lavender white. Yeah, it looks so good. I didn't think it would look this good, but it definitely looks this good. To the money sucking hole that makes you not happy. Yeah. Yeah, you're not always going to be striving for something better. Very nice for very expensive. I agree. I agree. Alright. So right before we put on keycaps, I will show you my two most expensive boards. For one, we have here, we have my Owl Labs Spring. This is in cream. There's your side profile. And here is the back. This board cost me about $450, I think. Yeah, sorry, this is the Mode Sonnet today. I don't have things like that set up yet. I do apologize. This is my in-game build, said everyone, and they lied. Yeah, 100%. Alright, Hippo keycaps would match, I know, but we voted earlier on Dracula, so we're going to see how that looks. Also, my second most expensive, give me just a second. This is the Rama U80. This is a chunky boy. Doesn't sound too great, but it looks nice. You know, looks quite pretty. Very chunk, very chunk. Yeah, this is thick. Like, look at this. In comparison, this is my head. Okay, this is my hand thickness. It's like thicker than my hand, bro. It weighs like 10 pounds. But anyway, yeah, so this is pretty good height actually, Jesus Pieces. Feels pretty good. The other one, the Alav Spring, yeah, so right now for this type of keyboard you're typing with your wrist kind of bent, right? But with that kind of board you type with your wrist straight. So it definitely helps for like long typing sessions. It's just a little bit confusing if you're used to this type of keyboard, but what do you do? So we go ahead. Ooh, yeah, 2Z is very pretty. Got a little bit of rattle on this side of my space bar. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that real quick here. Okay, let's try that again. I just got an NK65. Yeah, so funny story, NK65 was also my very first keyboard. And no, I think that is a phenomenal first board. I got the Milkshake from my first keyboard, and it was such a great board to learn on. Such a great board to learn on, so I think that's a good choice, in my opinion. Alright, I got the Fire Red. Oh, sick. That sounds really nice. I got the Milkshake. It was really cool. This sounds pretty good, kids. Sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Ooh, this sounds nice. Hold up. Hold up. Is this about to be a banger? I think we already knew that this was gonna be a sick build, but yeah, it's definitely sounding pretty good so far. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that is looking good. Yeah, I think Dracula was the right choice for sure. Man, I should pre-order. Yeah, Dracula is one of my favorites for sure. I'm a huge fan of the color scheme. I thought, there were so many people talking about it at first, like saying how it didn't match the renders, etc. But I don't care. I think the set's sick. Good luck, Quality Scrub, because I tried to get extras and failed. Like, it sold out instantly. Anything I think from Omnitype is pretty hard to get. I mean, I'm actually surprised that they still have so many sets in stock right now that are GMK. But I guess they just ordered like a lot of extras. So, Red Wanda, thank you for following. Blackbait also followed. Wow. This is crazy, guys, the amount of support we have tonight. 1, 2, 3. Appreciate everybody coming out to see the build. Jesus Pieces follows. Oh my god. Thank you for following. Hope to see you guys around in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in again today. This has been a build I've been waiting on to do for a while. They've been ordering a lot of extras. I mean, I think it's a great idea because it does give the opportunity to get them, for people like that do want the sets. Because like I said, in the past I've tried to get sets and they just sell out like instantly, and then there's just nothing you can do about it. So, and then you're forced to go aftermarket if you really desperately wanted that set. But to me, I don't know, the aftermarket's worth it all the time for everything. So. How are we thinking? Dracula looking pretty good or no? I think it looks pretty nice so far. I'm not against it. We might do some accents. Like, I think that would look pretty sick. Right? Man, this sounds nice, guys. I'm not kidding. I think it fits the vibe. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. I definitely do think so too. I love Dracula though. This is my only GMK set in the polished aluminum. But yeah, barely tried. I can't wait to see that thing Friday. You better send me a picture of it actually. I think. Ooh, I think it's gonna be dope. Go for some highlighter accents. Be building with Captain Sterling, yeah. We're gonna be doing another stream Friday. Can't wait for it. Pokemon stream. Pokemon themed build stream. It's gonna be fun. Oh, you already sent it. Sorry, I guess since I haven't been on my phone, I didn't see. I've been like stressing about this stream so bad, dude. I've been like hyperventilating over getting this done. Nice. White case, gold top plate, novel keys. Yeah, it's gonna be so pretty. My Python software is Dracula thing. Sick. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds cool. So I've been eyeballing gold top, white bottom, and also full gold. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Forgot there's F keys on this, yo. F row. What? That's the one I got, white bottom, top gold, yeah. It looks sick, I bet. I'm sure it looks dope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So feel free to inspect it. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I cannot wait. Can't wait to see it. I don't know, we haven't discussed actually. We need to talk about it and see. Probably around the same time this one started, I would think. But it's really up to our buddy Barely Tribal over there. Because we're gonna be doing it on his channel. The code is the color scheme of Dracula. Okay, cool. I got you. That's sick though. I didn't know that they made that. Or actually, I think I did see that maybe on their Instagram or something. Gotcha. I can do that ish. Okay, we can talk about it. We can see what the best time is, and I can try to get my wife into it. See what she wants to do. I'll probably have to pay her, or let her buy something nice. I'm sure. Escape. 4, 5, 6, 7. So many keycaps. I can feel the Dracula coursing through my veins right now. 6. Okay, go. Almost done. Yeah, I think this was the play. Dracula looks so good. I'm a big fan of Dracula. See me whenever you aren't pumped full of adrenaline. What? I'm just amped, bro. I'm just so amped right now. I am amped over this build. What do you think so far? I think it looks sick. Can't wait to hear it. I know there's a lot of new people here today. Thank you so much again for everybody for tuning in. But don't roast my my typing, okay? I never claimed anywhere to be a good typer. Okay? My typing is so scuffed. But it's good enough for you to get an idea of how this board sounds. Yeah, thank you, Nelson. I agree. I think this looks absolutely stunning. Couldn't be more hype about it, actually. Yeah, this multicolor with Dracula looks really fire. Okay, go. Dracula with the multicolor accent and chef's kiss. Yeah, I agree. I could not agree more. It looks so pretty. I think it was a perfect choice for sure. I think I'm gonna go with a pink arrow key, or we may go like completely alternated highlight keycaps for the arrows. We will see. We will see. Still have time to decide, right? What keys go here? We still need some more for this as well. There's C, bottom row is good. Oh, I also sent a scale photo. It's over 3 pounds. With nut. Oh my gosh. It's a thick boy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Dropped a keycap. Love to see it. Okay. Gotcha. Home, page up, page down, and okay. I'm thinking all pink on the on that'll be pretty dope. Wait, is this O? I thought this was 0 the whole time. Been sitting in front of me. It's thick as. Okay. Let's see if I can do what you said. Let's go home. Where are you? Have a little home. Might not have got to big home yet. Only 3 keycaps left in the jar. Lock. Page up. Page down. There's home. What? There's home. Page up. So I need row 2 page up. Page up. Page down. I'm blind, guys. There's too many things in front of me now. Wait, which one? It's this one. And there we go. Alright, kiddos. Perfect. Now for this, I think let's take this off here. Put it there. Let's put the purple eye. That looks pretty cool. No? And then yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go full pink highlight on the on these here. How do we like that? I like that. I think that's where we're at. That's what we're sticking to, kids. Does it light up? No, this isn't RGB because yeah, it just wouldn't work because since the case is aluminum, there's nowhere for it to shine through. Also, the switches and the keycaps don't allow for shine through, so it wouldn't really be worth it for it to be RGB. Maybe if you had the polycarbonate bottom, it could work, but yeah, I think as you get more into keyboards, you don't really care for RGB on them as much, unless it's like in a way like this where it's like something simple on the side, or if you have like a polycarbonate bottom where it's gonna really shine through. So yeah, so here we go. We have the Mode Sonnet with GMK Dracula, lavender top with the multicolor accent. Flip it over to the side. We have the white bottom, which you can see it better if I turn it this way. Got that white bottom with that beautiful side profile. Look at that side profile. Oh my god. It looks so good. I love how like the purple is curving and then it meets with the white. It just looks so good. So the top, you can also see it kind of has like a little bit of a curve in here. I'm gonna try to make the novel keys meet up, I think. This is it from the bottom. Sorry, my camera does not like white. So this is it from the bottom. Alright, let's go ahead and listen to it, shall we? Like I said, don't roast me for my typing skills. I'm not a typer. Okay. Can it keys meet up? Yeah, I heard about that one too. I mean, it just depends on time and how much it costs for me to travel there. I went to my first meetup recently in Houston. It was super fun. So anyway, here we go. So we have Sangria switches and GMK Dracula. Sangria switches lubed aluminum plates in ISO top mount position with the weight inside. The multicolor weight inside, okay? Here we go. What do you think? Yeah, we did do play foam as well. Do the mouse click. Oh my gosh. Here. It's pretty sick, ain't it? It sounds so good, guys. I actually do too. I would love to try a clicky switch. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. What do you think? What do we think? We're gonna slap in the mute mount layer, and then we'll do one more sound test. Yeah, Box Jade is a clicky tactile. I think all clickies are tactile technically. Super smooth. Sangrias are super smooth. They sound so nice, as you can hear from what we just experienced there together. Sounds so good. Yeah, I think this whole build went super great. We're using the Sangria switches today. These guys here, Sangrias. I'll put one right here. So all I'm doing now is for the mute layer, you have to unscrew from the top mount. Clicky has a jacket that makes it clack. Yeah, there's like a bar that it hits to make the sound. So yeah, we're gonna do the mute mount, and then after that we will be done for the day. Once again, I'm really super glad that everybody stopped by. I had a great time tonight just hanging out, drinking a marg, talking about all the different things. Halu Halu is a pretty good switch. I think you will like it. KTT makes some pretty good switches. I've tried the strawberry milk. I've tried the KTT roses now, which I'm going to be using Friday with Barely Tribal in a stream. Yeah, I'm super amped with this build here. So let's see. Let's get this silicone piece. Alright. How does it go? It goes like this. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Rehook this. You can screw this in, by the way, as well. I just find that pointless. In my opinion, Kinetic Hippo switches, yeah, would have been cool to try Hippo on this as well, which, you know, I probably will put those keycaps on here at some point soon, just for photos. But let's see, need this big chungus again. I'm curious to see the difference. The keycaps, yeah, I think the keycaps will look good. That's what I meant, sorry. I think the keycaps will look pretty good. What board did you get delivered? The Laneware? Or what did you say you got? Beanie keys? Board delivered. What board did you get? Okay, here we go. Ooh, that changed it completely. Okay. Yeah, we got the all the lavender tonight. Photo post idea? Yeah, I was gonna put Hippo on here for a post anyway. I mean, hold on, let me show you. Got a Switch Couture Alice first acrylic board. Nice. Hope you like it. What do we think? Yeah, I think Hippo will look really good on this keyboard too. This is the parallel sequence. Hippo would look better? I don't know, man. Dracula looks pretty fire. But I love Dracula. It's my favorite keycap set. But Hippo looks super clean. Like the lavender vibes would be perfect. Yeah, I'll probably post something about the Sonnet on Wednesday or Thursday, probably. This has pewter switches. Sequence is great for an O-ring board, if you're wondering. This is parallel sequence, super affordable, good board. I don't know, I mean, I prefer this just because layout, it's bigger, more keys. Yeah, I think Dracula matches the accent too. Right, so let's hear this board now with foundation. Can I show the foundation? Yeah, I can. Here it is. This is built with H1 switches and PBT fans neon, which is actually ABS. Pretty nice board, super fun. Anyway, alright, let's do one more sound test. This is the stack mount. Here we go. Hey, this is ASMR. ASMR typing test. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so yeah, so this is... That was the sequence that I brought in a second ago. Parallel limited sequence. Pretty good board. So we're using Loobed Sangria switches, aluminum plates. This is the stack mounts, GMK Dracula. Let's go ahead and give this a sound test. Sounds I mean, the mute kind of sounds nice. The mute changed the spacebar completely. But I love it. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This was the Mode Sonnet. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you had a good time. And yeah, just go ahead and check out my Instagram over at captain.sterling on Instagram. You can check me out. I'll be posting some photos of this board in all sorts of different configurations. I also have the navy top too, so we'll probably do a little rebuild stream or like a rebuild reel of some sort. Here's side profiles again. Yeah, of course. No, thank you for stopping by. This guy has the best pics. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. I definitely try. Yeah, I can't wait for the photos either. I mean, look at this. It's going to be so easy to take good photos of this board. It looks just stunning. I mean, you can't beat the aesthetics of Mode, in my opinion. So, yeah, thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Catch us on Friday. We'll be going live with Barely Tribal. We'll post something on our story, and we'll kind of figure it out. We're going to be doing Pokemon-themed builds. I'll be building a Kiko 65. It's an O-ring gasket mount. Or no, sorry, an O-ring mount board. Is it still called gasket? I don't know. Anyway, O-ring board, green. So mine will be based on Grookey, and he will be building an LW67 based on Score Bunny. So it should be pretty fun. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Have a great night. Peace.